Well, I'm sitting here waiting for another video to finish rendering and upload to YouTube. So thought I'd do this, do another one of these little whittle while you wait things. This is a little squishy alligator thing that my youngest daughter had or has, and I was looking at it like, oh, it might be kind of fun to try to carve that. So let's just do that. This is one of the blocks from the video I did on making wood to carve easier. And we're just gonna lay that on there. We might want to turn it, do this on the angle just so it's wide enough. So let's just we'll just kind of keep this guy sitting here. Here, we'll do this. Maybe you guys can see it easier if we do it this. It's one of those sticky toys. It's not very sticky right now, but it's sticky enough that little wood things are sticking to it. So let's keep that there, and let's go after this block of wood a little bit, just to kind of get that rough shape. Bring it down on the front. He's generally just kind of an arching shape with eyeballs on it. And I suppose if he's going to sit down flat on the ground, we got to have the flat bottom here. Kind of forgot about that part. Better do that quick. Take the corner off. If your piece of wood was wide enough, you wouldn't have to do this. You could just start on the flat side, but I chose to go on the corner to corner so we could have a little wider for. Yeah, let's do a little marking out here. So on the front, we have this kind of cartoonish shaped alligator head. This kind of bulges out, curves in, rounded front, rounded nose, and it bulges out on this side. And then we'll have the feet here, right behind the head, on each side, like that. Bring the body back a little bit in between, and the other feet right here. And this guy just has a little stubby tail. Oh, let's mark where his eyes are going to be too. So they're kind of right on top of the where it bulges out here. So let's keep that in mind too. We want to keep those up higher than the rest. Okay, we'll come right behind those eyes. We'll bring this down a little bit. Maybe we'll start marking in for these legs, in between the legs, just so we know where we wanted those to be. Same on this side. And right here. I'll come in behind these back legs. And we can taper the tail back from there, and we decided we're going to curve it just a little bit. We'll do that. On this side, we'll do some scooping to get the inside, get the inside of that. Looking pretty good. Bring the bottom around. And we'll taper it down on the top. Okay, we'll come up here to the front. And I want to bring it narrow at the front, in front of those rounded, chunky cheeks. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and mark around these eyes. I want to make sure this is kind of a cartoonish looking alligator, crocodile. I don't know. I know there's a difference, but I don't know what it is. Kind of just go in from each side. I can hold on to this little guy. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay, we'll start rounding the front here. Like that. Like that shape on the top. We got to bring the bottom side of it, because they kind of angle out here. We want to bring that in just a little bit more on the sides. Like that, maybe. We're just kind of making this up as we go. Just got a little time here waiting on stuff, so might as well get a knife going through some wood without being too serious about anything, huh? Okay. I think we need to bring down in between the eyes here a little bit. We're going to want to have the eyes round from the looking from the front here. Just trying to get an idea where we want them. Means we'll need to bring this down a little bit more right in front of the eyes. I just noticed the camera shut off for a minute. I had to restart that. So anyway, didn't miss much. I just drew in some lines, cleaned up my chips. And so let's get back at it here. So got more rounding to do on these eyes, cleaning them up. Curve them in. Got kind of rough cuts around there right now. Clean that up a little bit. I'll start defining the front leg here. Kind of probably made this notch a little too far forward, so we'll have to work with that a little bit. And to carve the edge of his belly. Ah, pointed on both ends and not very big. And these catchy gloves. Quite a feat to hold on to him here. So we need to try to copy our front foot chubby cheek. Take a little bit of a scoop cut out here on the top of this leg to come down to his foot. And I just got to clean it up. So this is just kind of a carve on a whim, carve while I'm waiting, whittle while I wait. It's not a very highly thought out or planned project at all by any means, but it's fun. Just this random object, a random toy. And let's just see if we can make one. Why not? You guys ever have those moments you have other bigger projects going on or whatever, you're just kind of waiting for something? I thought I'd just pick up a knife and goof around. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We'll cut in behind the front leg a little more here. And I think we can do that same over here. Okay. What do you think? Are we getting close? Did we do okay? I don't have the bumps on the back. Does that have something to do with the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? I don't remember. I guess we could narrow it up a little bit right here behind the head. Come in like that a little bit. We'll kind of just go down the side, each side here a little bit with a knife. Not very deep. And come over 3/16 of an inch or something, and then we'll just do a little cut up to the side of each one. We'll just come down the side of that little stop cut we made. Come along this other side, do the same. Essentially just make a ridge down the center of the back, and then we'll cut in between in a few places and make those bumps. Okay, now we're going to come in on the tops here and angle towards the center. Now we could leave it like that, or we can just come on here and separate some of these. Make some wide V cuts. Let's do that in a few places. We gotta put the little detail of the mouth in here. Just gonna make a angled cut. Take it all the way around. I'm angling up a little bit right now. I'll come back to where we started. And angle down just a little bit. Come out of there. There you go. I don't know if it's an alligator or a crocodile. Maybe it's an alidile. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching.